Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with your Thanksgiving week screencast video. So, as I mentioned here, this screencast video is going to run a bit long. I'm going to cover a lot of territory here, but there will be no lecture video posted later in the week. Make sure you do watch this screencast video, especially toward the end, because I'm going to talk about the revision plans and Google Drive instructions, and you should really take in all of the information in this week's screencast video. So our schedule for the week is relatively simple. Tuesday, revision plan number 1 is due. We don't have anything due Friday or Sunday this week. Sometime Sunday evening after the Thanksgiving holiday, I will post up the schedule for a week 15. Our next steps, quite naturally, are going to be revision plan 1, revision plan 2, along with drafting the cover letter essay. That is essay number 4. So I'm going to get into the course unit right now. Cover letter assignment. I will end up on the revision plan as my last talking point. So here for the Google Drive instructions, be sure to read these carefully. Our essay 4 folder is going to be a little bit expanded for this assignment. So I want everybody to understand that we will have the normal documents in your essay 4 folder, the first draft of your cover letter. Quite naturally, there will be the peer review report like we've completed for every essay assignment so far this semester, and then the final draft of your cover letter, essay 4. Also in your folder, you're going to have the revised drafts of the 2 chosen essays ready for uploading to the ePortfolio. Also, then you will have a revision plan for each revised essays. Just to let everybody know, there are 2 assignments in the assignment uploads. Okay, here we go. Revision plan 1 and revision plan 2. These are the typical uploads. What you will do is upload the GDoc link to your revision plan. That quite naturally is sitting in your folder, in our course folder. All right. So in the course unit here, I want to touch on let's get to the revision plan instructions here. All right. So in the essay 4 folder, in our Drive folder, I do have a copy of the revision plan instructions. Let me do his here. Instructions. All right, so you might want to label yours, just so you can keep track of your information here. All right, so the purpose of the revision plan is to focus on the revision process and not the physical act of peer or instructor review. Since everybody has already reviewed your essay, the conversation now moves to developing a plan or strategy to revise your draft, focusing on the specific areas mentioned in the reviews. If it's an introduction, could be a conclusion, could be certain paragraphs, whatever it may be, there is some direction that has been direction in a way of feedback that you have gotten between the peer review and the instructor review. My final comments. So step 1 is to read your peer reviews in order to begin a conversation with yourself. Talk to yourself, critically think, work through this about the comments on your essay. Find areas of agreement or disagreement and discuss the parts. Did you follow up on the suggestion by reviewers? Did you get to everything? Did you discard something that maybe I commented on in the final draft? Did you not have enough time to implement all of the feedback from your reviewers? This gives you the opportunity to slow down, take a look at that feedback, right? See if it helped. Did it help? How did it go about helping you prepare your final draft, and what were my comments compared to feedback, right? What were your reasons if you didn't use the suggestions, and what would you do differently? So this is all a conversation that you're having in your mind that you need to work through. And then step 2 was review my comments about your final draft. If you are unclear about how to solve an issue, then take the time to send me an email, or we could conference about the strategy to revise. My comments generally address some of the following. You could be MLA guidelines and formatting, which is a simple fix. More than likely, I do comment about introductions and the openings and your ways into a particular essay, topics and paragraph structure, organization, even some sentence level issues on the suggested edits. So the idea here is that then I also go into some of the bigger holistic items like showing me instead of telling me, adding more details and descriptions. If it's essay 2, we're talking about greater coverage on Joe or Rosie, or I should say Uncle Joe or Rosie, right? Or some of the other professions that Rose talks about. Essay 3 could be the way in, a thesis statement, could be your working with sources, how about structuring your problem solution that goes along with organizational structures. So there are many items that I might have commented about your essay 3. So after acknowledging items that require revision, think of some solutions. You have to figure out these solutions. So for your revision plan, select the areas. Let me say this. Select the areas of your draft that require revision based on your peer and instructor review. Okay, then you want to copy and paste your selections from the essay you choose to revise into a revision plan GDoc. So not any instructions here, in a separate GDoc. Indicate the revisions as mentioned in steps 1 and 2 above. So what are you going to do? So for example, my peer reviewer commented on this paragraph. So you grab the paragraph, you say what they, you write exactly what the feedback was and how you're going to go back, and then you're going to really revise based upon that feedback. Right? So you want to provide a revised version of the original selection by highlighting the revision in alternate color. And I even say here bold is okay. All right, you can even bold it just so I know what's being changed. So here's my example here. Your peer review mentions that your introduction needs more development. Perhaps maybe I may have made the comment about that also in your final draft. So you would select the original intro, copy and paste into a new GDoc, right? A new document. Indicate how you would go about developing that intro, then rewrite the intro with the specific changes in a different color text. Bold is okay, right? So I only want the areas. I do not want a complete essay assignment, or I should say complete essay, uploaded to the revision plan assignments in Blackboard. The revision plan is just that, a revision plan, not the essay. I cannot say that enough. I don't want, if you give me a complete essay with revisions and it's not the revision plan, you will lose points. Okay, you will get the opportunity, as I have been stating in previous videos, to upload the complete and revised essay to the original assignment in order to earn a higher grade. I am not going to give you a higher grade on a complete essay submission to a revision plan. In fact, each revision plan is worth, I believe, 25 points in the assignment uploads. Right here, each one is worth 25 points, and I only want the revision plan. Okay, so significant points at the end of the semester. Take a look at the drive folder here. We already have the cover letter. Here, once again, are the revision plan instructions. We already have a folder in the Essay 4 cover letter folder. And what do we have here? A revision plan. Let's take a look at this revision plan here. Let me open this up. All right. Barron's revision plan, revision number 1. All righty. Here what we have here. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing. Oh, in this paragraph, I can now see my messages beginning to talk about life. Okay, so then here are the revisions. There we go. All right, so here's strategies and revisions to remind this essay is part of the purpose. All right, great. So we have just the revision, but this is not the complete essay. So I have to read through this. Obviously, might need a little tweaking. It's not really due yet. So the idea here is that this is exactly what I'm looking for in the revision plan. All right, I hope this is clear to everybody. I do not want the complete essay, just the parts. Tell me what you're going to do. Give me the new revised parts. Color highlights, bold, all works for me, as long as I can see the differences in the revisions. Okay. Well, I hope this is clear to everyone. Once again, the cover letter in our course folder, it's all set up. So if you have any questions or issues, send me an email. Once again, we have revision plan number 1 due on Tuesday. Then I believe our next due date will be week 15 on Tuesday. I think revision plan is due that particular day. And then we get into drafting the cover letter, okay? So hopefully everybody has a safe Thanksgiving holiday week, and I mean that in so many different ways. If you're traveling, be safe. If you're being safe, being around relatives in this pandemic, and just be safe from not overeating all the holiday goodies, all right? You know where to find me. Have a good holiday. Good luck.